What is up, YouTube? It's Peak Games here to bring y'all back another Total War game. We are playing Napoleon Total War 2v2 battles. You already know how it goes here on this YouTube channel. I love 2v2 battles, especially Napoleon Total War. And I actually got a special treat for you guys today. Today I will not be playing as Russia. I'm going to be playing as Austria. I love Austria. Austria is probably my second favorite faction in the whole game. They're just so cool. I love their uniforms and everything about them. But man, we have a lot of line infantry on both sides of the battle. Prussia is going to be my ally. France is up against Prussia, and we are up against Spain here. And I am just so excited bringing this to you guys. We just have, as you can tell, so much line infantry and a lot of elite line infantry. But let's just hop into my unit system real quick before we jump into the battle. Over here you have some Archduke Ferdinand heavy cavalry. These guys are just absolutely awesome. I love these guys so much. And then over here we have the first Hussars. These are light cavalry, and these guys are bad. Look at them. Fast pace, and they can catch line infantry off guard really quickly. Very fast, very quick attacks, little jabs here and there. They're just so awesome. And then this is what I'm most excited about. Well, actually, let me go into the artillery real quick. So artillery, I have a 12-pound foot artillery, and then I have a 6-pound foot artillery. Man, those are even beautiful. Look at those. Now let's jump into my favorite part of the battle, the line infantry. Y'all know I love line infantry. And I love using them. They're so fun. That's what most of my unit systems I run. I always have a lot of line infantry. And so right here I have the 1st Regiment of the Emperor's Own. These guys are so elite. Sharpshooters. They're just gritty. I lose a lot of them in this battle, but they also do a lot of damage. So excited for y'all to see them in the battle. And then marching forward, we got the Hungarian line infantry. These guys are these are the regular line infantry of the Austrian faction, but they are so cool. Look at these guys marching into battle, and I got 3 units marching forward in front. And then these guys right here, Archduke Charles Legion. This is the most elite unit on the battlefield today. Let me tell you, these guys are bad, and they look so cool. Look at that, the brown uniforms. These guys give a lot of damage in this battle. Y'all will see that. And then I have my general, Archduke Charles, right here. Look at him. Wow. Such a handsome man. And in the reserve, I have seven units of line infantry. Regular Hungarian line infantry for the Austrian faction. And these guys are just so cool marching in their lines. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In fact, that looks like a thumbnail, if you ask me. Wow. Anyways, guys, let's jump into this battle. Again, like I said, we will be going against Spain. They're marching forward quickly. I'm not going to go over their total units, but you might want to watch out for a couple guys here. The Walloon Guards for Spain. These guys are their elite infantry units. Cool. And they do a lot of damage in this battle. You will see that. And then more Walloon Guards. His general staff. And then he's got some artillery back here. He's got 2 cavalry units, and again, lots of line infantry. My friend on the other side, who's playing Spain, absolutely loves line infantry like me. He actually doesn't have as much line infantry as me, but he does use them a lot, and he does enjoy playing with them. But with that being said, let's jump. Well, let me come over here to my ally real quick. He also is using lots of line infantry. Oh, some friendly fire right there, looks like. Foot Guards. These are the elite infantry unit for Prussia. Man, are they beautiful. Look at them leading the right flank for my ally over here. And then he's got some artillery. Nope, those are actually cavalry unit. I'll get to those in a second. Then he's got some regular line infantry, some artillery back here. And then some Lancer cavalry, and then he's got some more musketeers and things like that. Foot Guards, musketeers, you know how it is. Lots of line infantry. I won't go over French's unit system, but they also too have lots of line infantry. With that being said, guys, let's hop in. So as you can tell, the terrain that my guys will be fighting on is kind of tough, and yeah, it's kind of tough. It's not going to be easy. Lots of flat land right here, but there's a hilly section that can split my units up, and I actually send 3 on this side of the hill because I see that he's got some line infantry and things like that on this side. I'm moving my cavalry back because I don't want them to get caught in shooting range, because that would never be good. Cavalry is not meant to just straight on take the line infantry. But here we go, guys. The first shots of the battle are about to get going. I got regular line infantry getting ready. Oh, and the 47th Czech Regiment. Oh, man. I'm already taking some brutal hits here. But here comes the 1st Regiment of the Emperor's Zone. And, man, these guys do some damage. And you're about to see that. They take a lot of hits, but they also give a lot. Look at that. So beautiful. Here it goes. Here comes the shots. And bang. Look at that, guys. This is why these guys are elite. They just mow down line infantry. They just give it to them. Look at all that firing right there. Man. And I was out of position, but at this point, he doesn't really have much of a choice, because I was out of position in the beginning, but I get back in position very quickly, and that's what I do here. I form just a wall of muskets, and yeah, he's kind of caught in a bad situation here, so he has to send his reserve in almost immediately. And he actually was scared that I was going to send some cavalry around back, so he puts most of his men back there. But yeah, I don't really like to use cavalry unless I need them to. I always use them, normally just to offset people, offset the enemy team. Yeah, 1st Regiment of the Emperor's Zone just absolutely putting in damage on those Walloon Guards right there. 21 left. But unfortunately, he does get his cavalry behind them, and it's going to be tough. But I send my cavalry in as well to upset him here. Now I have to focus on these 3 units of line infantry. I got my Archduke Charles Legion, the most elite unit of the field out here, doing some damage on this side. As you can see, I don't even think he saw my guys right here, but I'm marching 3 units of line infantry around this hill, and that causes him some trouble. But man, just a huge firefight on this side of the battlefield here, and unfortunately he knows that he has to reconsider his strategy when his Walloon Guards get uprooted immediately, very quickly too. Here comes my cavalry to take care of Spain's cavalry. I had to do something quick because my Emperor's Zone line infantry took heavy damage. But yeah, huge win for me here. I'm very proud of this win on this side of the battlefield. And there's just a mess going on with my my ally over there. Prussia is struggling with France, of course. France is such a elite faction. He struggles, but he does a great job at holding his weight. And I think Spain, they even send their men over that way too. Unfortunately, I wish he wouldn't have left so quickly, because man, it was just an awesome firefight. But yeah, still putting in damage on this side, putting in damage over here, as you can see. And the 40, I didn't mention these guys earlier, but these are another elite unit that the Austrian faction has, the 47th Czech Regiment. These guys are awesome with the green green outlines. And I get a huge charge here on the back side. As you can tell, more firefighting in the trees over here. And they are just moving and pinching in on these last Spain line infantry. He kind of abandons them. If I'm being totally honest, he abandoned his line infantry on this side. he didn't really put up a fight after that. So I took out his balloon guards. I just pinched him, and as you can see, I'm charging in to finish off this unit right here. This is kind of the final phase of the battle on this right flank. And man, just let me tell you, so proud of this victory over here. Spain just took a lot of damage, and it was definitely something I'm proud of here. And so at this point, now I got to get over and help my friend from fighting off. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Fighting off France, especially since Spain is actually marching on over there. He kind of left this side. He's trying to go help, see if they can get rid of Prussia really quickly. So I'm marching, and keep in mind, guys, I still have units in the reserve. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 units marching that didn't even see fighting. I mean, they're fully healthy, and I just marched them in to start moving this way. Spain is still kind of strong, and my friend on this side really did a great job at upstaging France. France has not much more life left in them. Man, look at that. Look at all those dead bodies. So much going on. Oh my goodness. So much happened on this side of the battlefield here. I mean, it was crazy. Prussia took very heavy losses, but did win their side. And at this point, I'm just trying to clean up my side of the battlefield here. I've won. No Spanish flags on this side. I absolutely obliterated them, other than this cavalry. I mean, this artillery unit. I just absolutely destroyed them. At this point, I'm sending in my reserves that are fully healthy to finish off the Spanish. But such an awesome fight. Guys, I probably will start using Austria in future videos. They just seem so awesome. They're really fun to play with, really fun to use. So I probably will end up using them more than what I did in this. I'll probably end up using them more than I have in the near future. So yeah. Like I said, just cleaning up these last bits of the Spanish army, sending my artillery, which I didn't even use or have to use, up on this hill to start firing away on this side. And yeah, guys, I'm just so pleased with this battle. Look at that. All those volleys. Some more shooting going on here. Man, so awesome, so awesome. And as you can tell, they run, they start to flee. And you know, there it is, guys. Look at all this. Got 3 units right here marching forward, and then I have even more units back here. My elite units are back here, and they're looking great. There they are, Archduke Charles Legion. I mean, let me tell you guys, huge victory for me. And then I even have one more unit back there who hasn't even touched the battlefield yet. So just an awesome victory for me. Such a beautiful sight to see after you've won a huge battle. See all these men lined up in the victory formation. Here comes the general, and it was awesome. So, and I think the general staff charges in on my line infantry. He doesn't really have much of an option. If he can upset him, fine. But the battle's pretty much over after that. And then, you know, moving in artillery. Pretty sure I send in my cavalry to upset these guys. But look at that, guys. Just not even phased. Such a beautiful win. Such a beautiful win. Such a beautiful sight. He's got one more unit. One more unit of line infantry, fully healthy. Here comes the cavalry behind. Haha. There's my cavalry. Look at that. Just a massacre. Such a big win for me through and through. And then to put it on top of that, my guys are firing in on those guys. Completely destroyed that rank. And now, you know, final firefights of the battle. Prussia's firing onto the Walloon Guards. Spain has one more elite unit. And the light infantry's firing in on them. And if I'm not mistaken, my artillery starts aiming on these guys too. Yep, and Prussia's sitting in his foot guards, cleaning up what's left of Spain. Eventually these guys are going to rout. Yeah, and there goes my artillery, firing in on them.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be
Just an awesome victory for me and my ally. Unfortunately, my ally did take some heavy casualties compared to what I did. I didn't really take that many casualties, but I had a huge victory, and yeah, this just was super fun. Super fun. Not much left of these armies. Spain has one artillery unit, and then France and Spain have two artillery units here. And all I'm doing is I'm just marching my ranks forward, just in case I need to get them over to Prussia. But I know I'm not really gonna have. He needs my help because he's just cleaning up the final parts of the battle. So more of just a victory march for my guys right here. But yeah, guys, this was such a fun battle. I think this is where I'm gonna end it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, and just go ahead and join our family if you haven't done it already. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me by watching each and every video. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless you guys.